about template design pattern, template method design pattern, theory, principles, real life examples and real time examples. In the upcoming video, we will try to cover template method design pattern, practical implementation using Java. So let's come to this template design pattern. So before that, I will try to clear this screen so that I could explain from scratch. So it defines a sequence of steps of an algorithm. So for example, if you consider any algorithm, there could be n number of steps. You need to follow those steps in a sequential manner. So only if you follow those steps in a sequential manner, then you could you can execute the algorithm with the correct output. So here we are trying to consider an example where we could use that example for explaining the template design pattern. So let's consider an scenario. So if you want to consider a house, so you need to follow these steps. For example, first you need to construct the basement, and then what you need to do is you need to construct the pillars, and then what you need to do is you need to construct the side walls, and then what you need to do is you need to do the interior design. So these are the 4 basic steps that you need to follow for constructing an house. So it can be cement house, it can be wooden house, it can be any house, but you need to follow these steps. So let us consider the second, let us check the second point. Subclasses can override the steps, but it won't allow to alter the sequence of steps. So for example, if suppose there are 2 subclasses, for example, cement house is the one subclass, cement house is one subclass, and wooden house is another subclass. So if suppose if these 2 houses need to build some house, if you need to build cement house and as well as a wooden house, you need to follow the same thing. You need to follow the same sequence. First, you need to build the basement. If suppose if there is cement house means you need to build the cement basement. If suppose if the house is wooden house means you need to build the wooden basement, and then you need to fix the pillars. If suppose if it's a cement house means you need to use the cement pillars. If suppose if it's a wooden house means you need to use the wooden pillars. So here the point is, the sequence of steps remains the same, but the actual implementation may differ, but sequence needs to be followed. So this is one of the examples where template method design pattern is widely used, and another example is software development process. For example, let us consider softwares. A and B are 2 softwares. A software mainly focuses on military security information management. B software focuses on medical information management. So it can be any software, but it need to follow this sequence. For example, first you need to analyze the software requirements, and then what you need to do is you need to design the software. You need to design the class diagrams, you need to design this flow, and then etc. And then you need to develop, and then finally you need to test. So it can be military software, it can be medical software, it can be educational software, it can be any software. It needs to follow these steps. So these are the examples where template method design pattern are widely used in real life scenarios. So in the next video, we will try to discuss template design pattern using Java implementation by taking some use case. So thanks for watching. So please stay tuned.